tragedy in Jigo. Hafidez and buenas noches, everyone. I'm Jeff Marchessault.
And I'm Tina Chow for Guam News Watch. A family in Jigo is mourning tonight after a man was hit by a car and killed. The family confirmed to Jigo Mayor Bob Lozama that the deceased is Benjamin Leon Guerrero Torres. Now, the incident happened at the intersection of Wistic Road and Marine Corps Drive. Highway Patrol tells Newswatch the victim was first hit by a Nissan Sentra as he was walking along. The impact was so strong it sent his body flying across the road, where he was hit by a second vehicle and then dragged. Reporter Baldo Besich picks up the story from there.
Morning traffic was rerouted off Marine Corps Drive for nearly 4 hours. Jigo resident Dee Flores drove this truck, the second vehicle to strike a male pedestrian early this morning. She was too distraught to go on camera, but she describes the morning to Newswatch. A story full of tears and painful flashbacks. Flores says she was heading southbound on Marine Corps Drive. At that time of the morning, it was still dark, and there were no headlights. Flores repeatedly said the other car didn't have its headlights on. Approaching Wistic, the Nissan Sentra hit the pedestrian. Flores heard a deafening sound of impact, and then tires screeching. She says during that split second on the other side of the road, it looked like large pieces of trash were being thrown at her. And then her life was forever changed. Flores flashes back and recalls a large person flying towards her. She will never forget looking the person in the eye before the collision. Flores tried stopping but could feel the body under her car. She doesn't know why God put her in that spot at that time. Highway Patrol officers investigating the scene say this orange cone was the initial point of impact. Roughly 275 feet down the road was where the car came to a stop. 2 accidents in 3 months, and this morning the 4th life has been claimed here at Wistic Road and Marine Corps Drive. Those 2 accidents share a common location, but they also share another factor: speed. Felizardo Baez and 2 others were killed in this accident near the end of August. The 2 cars collided in the middle of the night. Today, police crunched the numbers as the rains poured down about how fast the first car was going. Early estimates point to speeds greater than 70 miles an hour. Speed is something people around here deal with on a daily basis.
Well, if it's not rush hour, then it's kind of like open, so a lot of people is like driving fast.
That's why they're making these stoplights, so that for us to, so that people can slow down.
Police say construction was not a factor, while construction crews on site say the stoplight should be up and running before the end of the year. And as for Dee Flores, she wants the family to know that they will be forever in her prayers. For Guam News Watch, I'm Baldo Besich.
Thank you, Baldo. Now, the medical examiner says an autopsy will be conducted tomorrow. Meanwhile, rosaries for Benjamin Torres are being held nightly at the Our Lady of Lourdes Church in Jigo.